Hey guys, so a couple of weeks ago I had done the Ice Cream Magic review and the kids just loved that, so of course now I've got the request for the Slushy Magic review. This one actually looks like it'll be a little bit simpler. There's less ingredients in the recipes and you only got to shake for 2 minutes instead of 5 minutes, it says. So the key is their patented snowflake science. Okay, snowflake technology. So what they have here is that they give you these 3 cubes with some kind of super cold liquid that when it freezes, I don't know, it supposedly gets even colder than ice. You're going to put those in the cups, pour your juice in there, and then you're going to mix and shake for quite a while, and then eventually you're going to get a slushy out of it. Now this is the way the recipe or the instruction book comes, and it's also a recipe guide. So very easy instructions. You basically put those frozen ice cubes inside the cup. You put your drink in there, you shake it, you open it, you eat it. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and pull out the goods. I've got the cup and the ice cubes and everything in the freezer, freezing right now. So I'm going to pull them out and then we're going to make this up and see how long it actually does take. I'm going to have a slushy today. Bonus job at this point. Alright, so this is what the cup and the spoon, everything that comes with it basically looks like. And these are those little ice cubes I was telling you about. And I got a special soda today. Jarritos fruit punch. This is actually a really sweet fruit punch. Kind of reminds me of Hawaiian punch, but they didn't have any Hawaiian punch at the store I was at. So I went ahead and picked up this kind of a Hispanic foods version of Hawaiian punch. I like it though. It's really sweet. I figured it'd be good for a slushy. So let's just go ahead. Basically, you just got to take your drink. You pour it in here. You pour your drink right over it. Fill it up to the line, which I'm not looking at where the line is. I should probably be careful. There we go. You put your lid back on once you got your juice in there. And now this is where your straw hole goes, I assume. And so you got to put your finger over the hole as you shake. And you got to be careful to let the pressure out if you got a carbonated drink. Ooh, like I didn't there. The carbonation is coming out. Make sure you got everything down tight before you let your kids start shaking. Or else you might even just want to shake yourself on this one. I think you're going to have a couple paper towels around for this part from what I'm telling now. Alright, I'm going to keep shaking. I had a carbonated drink in here that seems to cause more issues. You can also use fresh fruit juice and things like that, so that might be a better way to go than a carbonated drink because this pressure does keep kicking out and making it spurt a little bit. Oh, now it's getting kind of thick and I can't shake it as much anymore, I can tell. Which is better too because it's not splattering out of there as bad anymore. And the carbonated beverage really wasn't a good idea. I wouldn't do that. Alright, let's pop it off and see how slushy it looks. Oh, pretty slushy. But of course, the part of the problem is you got these big ass ice cubey things. What are you supposed to do with those now? I don't know, man. I think this snowflake technology leaves something to be desired. One of the things they need is to put a rubber seal inside of the threading here, because until it got a little thicker I was really having some problems with it leaking. Alright, I'm going to try a bite of it. It's kind of piled up. I got some frosty right there. That's a spoon that comes with it. It's good and it made a frosty. It seems to me there's got to be an easier way than this to do it. It had a little bit of leakage issues. Let me look at the couple of napkins I had. I definitely would not give a 4 or 5 year old kid this thing to go off and shake. It's going to end up being a mess. I think I would rate this a little bit lower than the Ice Cream Magic. You still got these ice cube thingies all stuck down in there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with those. Just eat around them, I guess. Well, that's going to be your call. I'd probably give this about 2 stars out of 5, maybe 2.5. It's definitely going to be more mess and work, unless you want to lay down newspaper in a whole room and have them go shaking crazy. But that's the Slushy Magic. I'll put a link to where I ordered mine online, just in case you guys want to go check it out. But I think there's got to be an easier way to make a slushie than this. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next review. I'm going to finish eating what I do have here after all that work. But you really got to try to eat around these dumb cube things. I just don't get it. Well, I pulled all of the ice cubey things out of it, and I did get, you know, probably 8 ounces of slushy stuff. So you could pour this into another cup or something for the kids. And the slushy stuff itself's pretty good, but I really don't understand why you couldn't just put some regular ice cubes in a glass that you had a lid for, you know, maybe a sippy cup or something, and just slush it up. Alright, catch you later.